Hello and welcome back to a brand new AviationJack video. I hope you're doing really well. So today we'll be flying from Malta to Heathrow in the Inibuilds A320neo. This was a flight request done on my little flight request forum. You can request a flight now much easier and easier for me to remember as well on this little forum, which is in the link in the description below in the top line. And I also think I could do a QR code on the screen. So if you see a QR code right now, it means it worked. So yeah, scan the QR code or click the link in the description below, and that's how you can request a flight for me to do on the channel. Obviously, I'm going to go in order of when they're requested as much as I can. So yeah, anyway, this was a flight request from the forums. Milan to Heathrow. I think the request was Heathrow to Milan, but we're going to do it anyway. And the reason for this is because yesterday or the day before, Air Malta ceased operations. Obviously, I've been working, so I can't do everything every day. So we are like 2 days late on this one. However, it will be a good video to do. Yeah, so it was requested in the A320neo, so we're going to be flying that one today. Air time's 3 hours in the air. Block time's like 3 hours 30 minutes. Cruising flight level, I don't know yet. Actually, I'm not going to say anything until I see the OFP. Call sign be Air Malta 73 Delta. Scenery wise, nothing for Malta. I decided not to buy the scenery for Malta purely because I don't fly here often, so I don't think it's really worth like the 20 quid that they're going to charge for it. However, for Heathrow, we have Inibuilds for Heathrow. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you're okay with that. Let's click generate flight. The alternate airport is East Midlands. Nice, okay, cool. So, all of that is done here. There's a block time of 3 hours 28 minutes, air time of 3 hours. Cruising flight level today, flight level 380. There we are, it says it there as well. All our load sheet is here, and we also need to put this into a flight plan. So we need to, where's the Vatsim one? Oh, pre-file, here we go. Pre-file, so we click Vatsim. And then hopefully, there we go. All of that should be correct. AMC 73 Delta A320neo. Perfect. So to me that looks fine. So we'll just file that flight plan. There we go. And we'll head back to SimBrief quickly. And we can, we can import the charts, that's cool. But yeah, anyway, that's all done. So this is our route here, taking departing from Malta, flying a pretty dead-on straight route, to be honest. Yeah, going through Monaco, south of France, central France, flying over Paris, and then into Heathrow. Take us about 3 hours in total, so you're not too bad. Let's get into the flight deck, and we'll get on this flight, and I hope you enjoy it. Hello everyone, so you join us now in Malta Airport. As you can see, it's just default scenery, apologies. Have a look around us, it is an aircraft to our left, which is nice, and we're also quite close to the active runway, which is even better, which is just that runway there. So yeah, not too bad at all. I've got the stairs operated, nothing really else is happening. We'll get into the flight deck though, and we'll start to set things up to get to Heathrow. So, overhead panel, battery 1, battery 2, and let's switch that external power on. There we are. And we'll go nav, 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 crew supply on, nav. Cool. Everything come on. That's all good. Come down here and we'll go to auto and set that to 2000. I don't believe there's no ATC on. That's fine to me. Unicode 122.8. Perfect. All of that looks very good. Over here we'll go to MCDU and ATSU. Oh, it gets rid of my username every time as well, I've noticed. It's fine, we'll leave it on that one, it should be okay. We'll do a SimBrief data plan. That's correct, 73 Delta. That all looks good to me. And we'll start planning our MCDU for our flights. Init request. Flight level 380. Perfect, that's done. So we are Alpha Mike Charlie 73 Delta. Flight number, cost index, oh where's my OFP? Here it is. Cost index was 16. Nice, then we'll start doing our fuel as well. Payloads, sim brief, there we are. Apply. Just do it instantly. And we'll get GSX to do boarding as well.
Boarding requested. Do you want to board crew?
Boarding requested.
Passengers bus is coming.
Great. And then we'll do our block. That should go in automatically like so. Malta, departing today, runway 31 on the GZO3 Delta, which is this one here. Insert. Oh, that's better. I was going to say, I don't think what minus 2.7 is not going to do us very good. That's a better fuel number to me. Just make sure that is all correct. Perfect. We'll do a perf request as well. I wonder if you can send it through. Let's do takeoff. So, runway 31 sync. It's very dry. It's lovely temperature, 21 degrees. Lovely. Calculate. Oh, I can barely see that. Send to FMGS. So that should have all been sent. Confirm. There we are. So everything's been sent there apart from flaps. So let's zoom in quite a bit. We're doing flaps 1 and up 0.3. So that goes in there. Just make sure I remember to do that. Knowing me, I will forget. I think that's everything done in the FMC, which is nice and quick. Overhead power pressure, everything up here is good. Looks it to me. Just need to wait for IRSs to align, which is going to take roughly 4 minutes. So we'll switch this to VOR, set our barrow, and cruise in flight level 380. So we'll set that into our MCP now. There we are. 6, 7, 8. Perfect. So what I'll do is we'll let boarding finish, and then we can get going with the rest of the flight. Because the passengers are boarding, we'll start the APU up. So we'll put the master switch on, just wait like 5 seconds. And start the APU, perfect. Okay, that all works better now. Perfect, so let's wait for the passengers to board and I'll see you all once they're done. See you in a bit.
Passengers bus is coming.
Alright everybody, so boarding has just completed, so back into the flight deck we go. We are now going to get everything ready for pushback and departure. Center power can come off, beacon light can come on. The aircraft behind us has just pushed back, so yeah, go to give them a moment. But while we do that, we'll get rid of everything here, so GPU can go, and the backup brake sets, so the trunks can go as well. Great. APU bleeds on, APU is on, beacon light is on, and get GSX ready for our push, so push back and departure. We want nose right, tail left once that our company aircraft moves out of the way. some reason the model matching's not working. I don't know why. There is a Jet 2 approaching as well, which is fun.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Cool, so here's now moving. So we'll release our parking brakes and we'll get our pushback started. So parking brakes released,
Commencing push.
ignition start, engine
All
1.
engines are clear. Start at well.
I'm not sure what runway they're going to though. 3-1 is currently active. I hope we're not going to have a nose head-on collision today. Maybe it's going to 3-2. Oh no, sorry, 2-3. We're going to 3-1. Either way, I'll keep an eye. I'll keep an eye on them, see where they're off to. Pushed back 6 minutes late, but I've had worse delays before.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brakes set.
Unlocking the nose gear.
Start engine 2. Great noise. Have they gone already? Out there. One, two, three. Flaps 1. Spoilers on.
Tow trucks disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Taxi light. To be fair, it's a really short taxi, so that can come on now as well. Cool, engine 2 is now stabilised. Everything is good, so AP can come off and APB can come off, and we'll start to taxi in. So parking brakes released. And we'll add a bit of thrust in, not too much. We'll turn to our right. We're going to taxi down Charlie. I'm asking like I get a live answer, but is Air Malta's call sign? Air Malta call sign. Don't know. Have to look it up. 2 seconds. Oh, doesn't exist anymore, that page. I don't know what Air Malta's call sign is. Oh, call sign. Hang on. Air Malta, yeah. Right, before we go onto this runway, I'm just going to have a look and see what the other guy's doing. So I've not said anything. So we'll hold it here for a sec. Parking brake set. Oh, so why did they go that way? Thank God we stopped. I just realised I get this stupid problem where for some reason Malta traffic, Air Malta 73 Delta holding point Charlie, waiting for company traffic to depart runway 31. There is also a Jet 2 landing, like I said, but I don't remember seeing them. They're still coming. Oh, don't worry, it's going to Almeria, but it's just taking a really weird route. They're taking their time, aren't they? Let's put on the landing lights while we wait. Let's take off strobes. You know what, Navigraph on the iPad really drains the battery, my god. Right, so they're lined up on the runway now, which means they should be rolling any second, which they are. And then we will line up behind them. And by the time we do our backtrack as well, which we can take off probably straight away. Oh come on, there's literally no one in front of you, go. Come on. Takeoff config test, normal. And we'll do our predictive wind shear to 1. Lovely. Right, that's all good, that's all done. Let's just date. Oh, it does do it. Okay. There we go. I'll have a look out the window to see him take off. Then we'll get going. Our turn. We'll go TARA. Round the roundabout. Malta traffic, Air Malta 73 Delta taking off runway 31 at Malta traffic. Let's do it. Manflex, SRS runway, Ultra Thrust Blue, and let's start that as well. So quiet. 100 knots checked. V1 rotates. Positive climb rate, you're up. And because it's such a straight line, really, it's probably not quite straight away. There's not really much flying, to be honest. See you later, Malta. We will be back. And we'll do thrust and climb. Seems to be, I don't know if this is like true in the Neo, but when we go thrust climb, the engines put more power in. Flaps up. Just about to do it as well. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet. Standards. Cheeky little wing view on departure. We'll release the cabin crew. Just start the ground spoilers. I do wonder if we'll be busy by the time we get to Heathrow. Be interesting to see. And there was 10,000 think landing lights can come off, and the signal signs can come off as well. And there we have it, everybody. I will see you all closer to London Heathrow in about 3 hours time, to be honest. I hope you enjoy the rest of the flight. Some active views as well. Enjoy it all, and hopefully it'll be a nice sunset arrival. Not dark, but just like sunset. Yeah. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the flight. I'll speak to you all shortly. See you in a bit. Go get a coffee. Hello everyone, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're going to start planning for the arrival now into London Heathrow. We are coming up to some Paris control, which will be fun. And then that's literally it. There's nothing else on. Nothing at Heathrow, nothing at London, just literally Paris. Anyway, enough waffling, let's get into it. I've already done half of the information. I just need to double check that on Vatsim they are still using 27 left. That's what we need to find out, so I will double check. If we are using 27 left, then we are on the Alice 1 hotel arrival, but let's just find out quickly. I don't know why, when I open up Vatspy, right, it crashes the first time, but then it opens up the second time. It's very confusing. Yeah, 27 left, cool. Nice, so everyone's using 27 left, so we'll use 27 left for my original plan and the Alice 1 hotel. If we scroll down on the flight plan, there is no discontinuity, which is perfect. We're now just going to program the descent. So let's have a quick look at the dashboard. We'll redo this one. QNH is 1004. And winds 200 at 11. Can't lie, I can't land this aircraft. It's hard compared to the Phoenix. This plane is so, like, I don't know if it's slippery or if it's just doesn't move. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's heavy or slippery, if that makes any sense. Also, what I need to yeah, I don't know. I just can't land this aircraft. Maybe it'll be better, but don't expect a smooth landing. Obviously, I'll let you know. Anyway, that's that plan. Hopefully the wind is on our side. That's all you can hope for, right? Auto brake low for landing. Actually, to be honest, I don't know. If we float it quite a bit, we probably can't land this thing. Maybe a medium auto brake. We'll do medium. Medium auto brake. Nice. Cool. So yeah, everything here is now good. Top of the descent is, I think, it's telling me something in here. I'm not sure why it's not telling me. Say about an hour top of the descent, I think. Which feels good. Okay, so yeah, I'll see you all later. Enjoy the rest of the flight. See you soon. Hello everybody, welcome back to the flight deck. So we're just passing 10,000 feet now. It's just time to see what signs the landing lights can come on, and all of our landing lights, there we are. Flight time so far 3 hours and 10 minutes. It's a bit longer than we expected actually, but we had quite a large headwind on the way as well. Should be there in about 5 minutes though, not too long. We'll put the LS on now. It's very cloudy, very murky day, or evening. See a bit of visibility in the distance, but not an awful lot. Okay, so we'll go to our pressure, the correct one here, which is 1004. Quite low today. Also arm approach mode, just to get it ready, and we're literally coming straight in, so like I said, really nice. The very uninteresting flight plan actually, if you think about it. Pretty much direct the whole way from departure to arrival. Not many twists and turns. Okay, so we're at 3,000 feet now and still not a lot of visibility. I mean, you can see some things, but it's awfully cloudy today. We've set it to 2,500. Obviously, we have the approach mode activated. The decel point is here, so we'll start to slow down. I'm going to put some speed brake out as well, just to get us down a bit quicker. Up here, though, everything looks good to me. There's the decel point now, so we'll probably end up going to about 160 is going to take us to, isn't it? Something like that. Nice. So we'll pop some speed brake out just to help us a bit. So we're 9 miles out. And speed checked, flaps 1. One side. There we go. Got a crosswind at 34 knots at the moment. I'm hoping that dies down a bit, especially with this aircraft. Speed check, that's 2. Bring in the spoilers, arm them instead. Right, we'll do flaps 3 and gear down. It might be a tiny bit early, but can't see much anyway. Flaps 3 and gear down. There's the ding. Do a quick cabin check. There you go. Cabin secured. And we'll go speed check, flaps full. Perfect. Still nothing to see. I mean, if you're in a passenger view, you can see a tiny bit of the ground, but not a very pleasant day at all here. 27 knot crosswind. It's definitely quite meh. And just a reminder, we will be doing the return flight as well, so back to Malta. And then we will no longer fly Air Malta on the channel. It will be KM Malta. Is it KM? KM Malta Airways, something like that. Interesting to see the new airline, won't it? There's 1,000 feet. The wind's changing a bit now. Runway is in sight, just a bit foggy still. I don't know what that was, but autopilot disconnected, manual flights. Let's hope for a smoother landing today. That wind is changing to a tailwind. Just keep an eye on that.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Touchdown. And reverses. Reverses green decel. And auto brake off. Why is the auto brake not coming off? What even happened there? Come on. I don't know what's wrong with the auto brake, but it's just bugged. Well, there we are, everyone. Thank you all for watching. There we are. We've finished the video on the runway. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know if it's me. It's not me, is it? Parking brake. The auto brake has just decided to say, nope, I'm done. Yeah, look, hang on. I just disconnected from Vatsim because of that. That's really odd. Try again. Nope. Yeah. Just remember, everyone, if you don't let the auto brake stop the aircraft, because this is going to happen. Welcome to Heathrow. What I'll do is I'll go to GSX. I'll get them to take us to a runway. That'll go to Terminal 3 maybe. There we are. Welcome to the gate. Yeah, so I couldn't do much about that, unfortunately. We'll set the APU on. I'll do as much as I can to be a bit more interactive. Put the dome light on. Beacon light off. Actually, I can stay on. Strobe lights off. APU bleed on. Flaps up. Auto brake disarmed. That can come to that. That can go off. So a quick look at those flaps coming up. Do you think it will move now? Nope. It's an interesting bug. It's a new one as well. Landing rate was minus 143, so better than all of the other landings in this aircraft, for sure. Just wait for the APUs to become available. Shouldn't be too much longer. Shut down engine 2. Oh yeah, engine 2 for now. Okay, so APU's just started, APU bleed on, turn that off, engine 1 cut off. Stop doing that, I don't care.
You need to set parking brakes to request
Parking brakes,
services.
oops. GSX request
Deboarding
deboarding,
requested.
beacon light off, seatbelt sign off, Donata will do. And yeah, so there we have it everybody, welcome back to London Heathrow, or welcome to London Heathrow. We will go back to Malta. And we can try and remember the issue with the auto brake. What if everyone else has had that? If someone else has had that, do let me know. It'd be interesting to know whether anyone else has had the same problems with the new update. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Also, flight request for it, just so I can quickly remember to mention it. If you want to request a flight, please put it in the flight request. Please put it in the flight request forum, which is in the description below, first line. That's the best way I can remember your flights, because if you comment them, to be honest, I won't remember them, and they get lost once I reply to it. So yeah, put it in the forum, and they'll be there forever, and I will always look through them. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day or evening. See you soon. Bye bye.